Hi everyone. I did a little bit of shopping, back to school season, and I purchased a few items. So one of the things that I got was this. So you could take out the washi tape like this, just kind of push it out. And the reason why they should take it out carefully is because this part has a tiny little, there's a tiny little blade right here, and it will cut your washi tape for you. So this is interesting because, oh cool, a little bit interesting because this washi tape, there's two of the same. So I think I might just end up taking one of these out and replacing it with a different washi. This is just regular glitter tape, so it's gold glitter tape, gold glitter washi, and this one is exactly the same. I can't really even, there's no tonal, there's no difference in color, really, I don't think. And then, well, this is the little piece that sticks with it. And then this one is my favorite one out of all of them. There's gold stripes all the way down it. So this is supposed to be like a gold, but there's not really much of a foil going on with it. This is the best one out of all of it. You can see how shiny it is. And you just kind of put it back in there. It's not super easy to use because there's not enough space in between, really. So I'm just going to take one of those rolls out and then stick this back in there. So you can see inside there's a groove for where the tape, this like micro toilet paper roll would fit, should fit. And you, oh yeah, okay, that's much better. So if you take one of them out, it will be easier to use. You can just remove it and cut the tape as needed. It's not great because this piece can stay in there. Okay, I think I got it now. Alright, so definitely have to hold it a little bit tighter on the sides for your washi tape to roll out. And then you've got a nice tape dispenser. Anyways, that's the first thing I picked out. Then I got a bunch of pens. These were extremely inexpensive. I think all of these were about $1. Do a quick swatch of all of the colors. I don't know the brand of this. It's just like a random brand, but we'll just say purple. So it's pretty fine tipped. It's this one. Got the black. So kind of just go this way. The pink works the best out of all of them, I think. Dark blue. And this is like a light green. And this one I'm so angry about because it doesn't actually work very well. It's the light blue. Oh, now it's fine, it seems. But as you continue working with it, it loses, there's something wrong with the edge of this. So I might go get that one switched out or just return it. That's this set. It's just like a regular, like a ballpoint oil-based ink. And probably like a 0.5. At the bookstore, the Esleet bookstore, I was looking through their what is it, like a clearance section, and I saw this notebook, and when I opened it, it has the smoothest paper I've ever felt in my whole entire life. Well, I don't know. but this is a brand from Japan. I think it's like a premium brand from Japan. It's called the premium. Well, it's a premium CD notebook. So there's the information. There's the information for it. And it is silky paper. There's a lot of Japanese on this, but it's just like extremely silky paper. It says 0.5 millimeter ruled, made in Japan, and it was half off. So I think that the price in the end was about, it was still like $5 or $6, but originally it would have been like 10 or 12. But it's just like the cover is kind of ruined, so I think I'm going to put washi tape on top. Perfect. I might put some of this washi tape I just got just on the cover. The back cover also has a little bit of this like folded defect, and then the first page has a little bit of a index, just a one single page of index, and then it just goes onto this like super smooth lined paper. I would just use this for a little bit of like to-do lists on the go, just random writing. Then comes the pen shopping. So I don't know. Sometimes I just shop because I don't know. I got a little bit carried away with like the hype of starting a new school year. So I just got a few things. Okay, so the first thing that I ended up getting was a new ruler. So it's just a clear ruler, got centimeters up on one side, and this says eighths. Really don't know what that means, but I got a clear ruler for bullet journaling, as well as this 0.2 tip Mitsubishi. It's a uni pin fine line. It's water and fade proof pigment ink. Fine tip. And I like that it's very black. And then in addition to that, I got a silver pen from this Juice Up brand. I actually have a few Juice Up pens. I have this one, 0.4, I think it's 0.4 ink, but this is an old one. It's one of the smoothest inks I've ever written with. So I got a silver color. I already had the blue, and yeah, it's 0.4 tip. And then I had a bunch of these, which is like more chalky versions. So I had light blue, the pink, the orange, the green, and this like purple color. So all of these can also write on black paper. This one doesn't show up on black paper, but I'll do a quick swatch of these now as well, I guess. This is the Uni Pin Fine Line Waterproof 0.2. I tried out a bunch of the other pens, and I liked this brand because it is very, very, like, it's very pigmented and dark. I'll just show you the Juice Up pen. So this is the Juice Up. It's just 0.4, and this one is, I think it's just blue. This one is the Juice Up. Oh, you can't really see this well because it's in silver, but I don't know. It's like this, the tip of it, and then the ink inside. They did some sort of crazy weird technology where it's like a hybrid between oil ink and water ink, I think. I really don't know, but this is seriously smooth writing. And I'll just do these ones too. So this is the Juice Up, I'm going to call it chalk blue. I don't think that's the actual name. It has a very chalky look to it when you go on black. It also works on black paper or dark colored paper. It kind of dries down with a really chalky. It starts off not really showing up, and then it dries on top. So this is the silver. You can see it a lot better. Okay, so those are all those juice up pens and the unit pen. Then I also got these three, and they're like, these were really inexpensive pens, and I just thought that they wrote really well. So here is the 0.5, 0.7, and then 1.0. It's like super smooth ink when I tried it out. They all come with this like little piece of wax. No, I'll get rid of that. Well, this is the 1.0 tip, and it's like again, like an oil based ink. And it's by Tempo. It's really smooth writing as well. Then this one also has the ink on it. This is the 0.7, also an oil-based ink. I wanted to just kind of have both of them. There's not much of a difference between those two. And then the green one is a 0.5 oil-based ink. It's just really smooth writing. I like these pens, and they were, like, I would say under $1. Probably $1 for all of them. This friction pen, it's a erasable pen. It's not much to see really here, but it's just friction. I think it's a 0.5. Then all of these, they're brand new. These are the Pentel Feel It pens. I've never seen these. I like that they all have their own colors, and it's just appealing to look at them. So I'll just do a quick swatch of these. So this one is also oil-based ink. I probably didn't need to get the blue and the red. They're just like really regular oil-based regular pens, but I liked that they came, it's just like visually appealing to have these. And I was thinking when I got this, it was that I would use this as my main color for writing in my bullet journal, and then these would be accent colors. So I didn't bother getting the black in this set. So next thing I got were these really cute Hello Kitty Post-it notes. I don't really know if I'll use it. But at the same store, I also saw these Fude Touch brush pens. I love these. I've been using them quite a lot. And then I got a refill for my Signo 0.38 pen. So I really enjoy using this pen in a lot of my Plan With Me's. It's a Uniball Signo DX. And it's just the same, can't really see, but I just got the same one, the same refill. It's not out yet, but it will be soon, probably. So I just wanted to get that one. And these are the coolest pens I have seen in a while. So these ones are, I think this is Pentel again. So these are the hybrid pens, and they are really super cool. Let me show you. I'll show you all of these other ones. So this ink here, this is just the Signo Uniball 0.38 mm, and I got that refill. It's a good pen. This is a good pen. My brush pens, so these ones these are just backups because I have all of these. It's not very bright. So I have all of these as well. I just ended up getting these 3 as backups, but I'll show you guys quickly what this looks like. So the pens look like this. They have like a flexible tip, and there's the gray. So those are just the colors that I have. Oops. And you have to forgive me, this doesn't look great, but I'm standing while I'm writing this. Anyways, so that's the entire collection, my collection, and I did find that I like to use these 3 colors quite a lot, and so I just got these 3 as backups. Now this is the cool part. So I got the hybrid dual metallic pens, and they are super cool. So you can see they're metallic on black, and also you can see a little bit on the white background as well, but I really like these. So let me try to show you. This one is called Violet plus Metallic Blue. I don't know if you guys can actually see it changing a little bit, maybe. Anyways, I'll continue. So you can kind of see how those have a little bit of a sheen to it. Yeah. And there they are on black and white. There's also gold and silver, but I didn't bother getting those because they weren't color changing and not as cool. So that is the next part. And then the last part is a quick MUJI haul. So I got this one, which is a tape dispenser. And I've been just obsessing a little bit over washi tape recently. So I got this. So it's like an acrylic tape dispenser. And how does this work? Ooh, okay. So it just kind of twists off like that. I actually caught it. Did you guys see that? No, I don't think so. So it twists off, and let me just use this tape at the edge of that. I don't know if it'll work with this glitter washi, but it fits perfectly like that. And then this piece goes back on to keep it in place. So I think this is going to work a lot better than this system because there's nothing keeping these tapes in place. Oh, I guess I could roll this back up later. But it's just, I don't know, this looks pretty, really pretty compared to this box. It's a little awkward using this. But so that's the tape situation, and you just have to find the edge, and it's a very nice, I love MUJI. And then the same thing, you would just, although these aren't blades per se, let me just make this a little shorter. Oh, that's so cute, super cute. So here you can just take a length off, and then I guess you would have to secure it a little bit and then try to rip it. Oh yeah, it's great. I love that. This little doohickey. This is about $1, maybe $1.50 for this thing, and it's made of acrylic, but it's not like the clear acrylic. It's a bit of a smoky, like translucent acrylic. Really liking that, a little bit obsessed with that. And then I got a week on, or 2 weeks on a spread, or just a week on a page. Little notebook from MUJI. And that's my back to school haul, even though I'm not going back to school. I just wanted to jump on here and show you guys all the cool stuff that is getting added to my collection. I don't know what's going on here. So that's just a quick little haul and some swatches of the pens that I got. My growing collection of stationery and other goods, because, you know, you can never have enough, and back to school is a perfect time to be buying things, a few things on sale, or checking out new things. Like these are some really cool pens I've never seen before, and adding like notebooks and washi tape dispensers. I love this so much. And yeah, please subscribe and click that little bell button to be notified of new videos when they come out. Please leave a comment down below if you have tried any of these things, or tell me which things you're getting for back to school. I'd love to know. I'd love to see if you tag us on Instagram, or just leave a comment. Join our Inner Hollow group on Facebook as well. We are still having a bunch of giveaways, so definitely check us out on social media so that you can get in the know of how you can win a few more giveaways. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!